In a small village, nestled among the rolling hills and vast fields, there lived a buffalo named Bella. Bella was known throughout the village for her strength, hard work, and unwavering determination. She was one of the most reliable animals on the farm and always completed her tasks on time. Every day, she helped the farmers plow the fields, carrying heavy loads and contributing greatly to the village's daily operations. While the other animals admired her physical strength, it was her wisdom and calmness that made her truly unique. One day, the weather in the village suddenly began to change. The sky, which had been clear and bright, grew dark and ominous. The wind started to pick up, and a loud rumble of thunder echoed across the fields. Soon, the first drops of rain began to fall, and the wind howled through the trees. The villagers and animals alike could sense that something powerful was coming, an approaching storm that seemed fiercer than any they had ever encountered before. The animals in the village, terrified of the coming storm, quickly rushed to their shelters. The cows huddled in their barn, the chickens sought refuge in their coops, and the goats scampered into their pens. They were all afraid and unsure of what the storm would bring. But amidst the chaos, Bella remained calm and composed. While the storm raged on outside, she stood tall, unaffected by the fear that gripped the others. As the storm intensified, Bella could hear the panicked cries of the other animals. She knew they were scared, but she also understood that panicking would only make things worse. She needed to do something to help them find safety and calm their fears. With her usual quiet strength, Bella went from one animal to another, offering words of encouragement and assuring them that they would be okay. "Don't be afraid," she said to the sheep huddled together in a corner. "The storm will pass and we'll be safe. Stay close to each other and we will make it through this together." She then made her way to the horses, who were nervously stomping their hooves in the barn. "You have the strength to carry us through this," she told them. "We just need to stay calm and wait it out." As the storm continued to rage, Bella calmly led the other animals into a large, sturdy barn. She organized them into groups, ensuring that everyone was sheltered and comfortable. She spoke to them softly, urging them to stay calm and not let fear take control. Her steady presence provided reassurance, and gradually the animals began to settle down, finding comfort in each other's company. But even as the storm's fury continued, Bella knew that there was more to be done. She couldn't just wait for the storm to pass. She needed to keep the animals safe, and that meant taking action. She instructed the other animals to remain inside while she ventured outside to assess the situation. The wind howled fiercely, and the rain came down in torrents, but Bella's determination never wavered. She made sure that the barn doors were securely closed, and she worked quickly to reinforce any gaps in the roof. The storm was powerful, but Bella's strength and resilience were greater. With each action, she displayed her wisdom, not only in her calm demeanor, but also in her ability to take charge in a time of crisis. Hours passed, and gradually the storm began to subside. The wind slowed, and the rain turned into a gentle drizzle. Bella stood in the barn, looking out at the once stormy sky, now filled with the soft glow of the setting sun. The animals who had been terrified just hours ago were now calm and safe thanks to her leadership. They all gathered around her, expressing their gratitude and admiration for her steady guidance during the storm. "I couldn't have done it without your help," Bella told them, her calm voice full of sincerity. "We all made it through this together." The next morning, the sun rose, casting its warm light over the village. The storm had passed, leaving behind only a few scattered branches and puddles. Bella led the animals out of the barn and back to the fields, where they resumed their daily activities. They worked together to clean up the damage from the storm, but the bond between them had grown stronger. The animals now looked at Bella with even greater respect. not just for her strength, but for her wisdom and composure in the face of adversity. From that day forward, the animals knew that no matter how fierce the storm, they could always rely on Bella to keep them safe.